And today we're going to be checking out this little mini heat gun. But don't be fooled by its size. This thing heats up fast and it has a lot of power and 2 separate heat settings. Let's open it up, take a look, and see what you're going to get. And just like that, here it is. You get the heat gun and you get the manual. And an extra nozzle. This is also known as a reflector nozzle or a concentration nozzle. And what you're going to use this to do is to actually concentrate that heat source down to a smaller stream of hot air. And you can use this for things like removing electronics from boards and doing heat shrink and stuff like that. So very cool that they give you the second nozzle. And here's the actual gun itself. Now this is about the same size as a Dremel tool, so it's very small and it's very compact. You have your off right here, then you have heat setting number 1, which heat setting number 1 is 480 degrees. And then you have setting number 2, which will go up to 850 degrees. That is very, very hot. Now what you can do with this thing, if you have it on the low setting, you can do things like embossing, removing vinyl stickers. You can shrink tubing on electronic wires. You know, you put it over the wire connections and you heat it up and it shrinks down to protect the wire connection. If you put this thing on high, you can do things like heat up PVC pipe and bend it to the shape you need it. You can even remove paint with this if you're stripping paint for your projects, or off of wood or off of metal. You can also use it for removing seized bolts. That's right, if you're working on a project and has a rusty bolt on there, you can put the concentrator on it like this and heat that nut up really, really hot. It's going to make it get hot and expand, and you should be able to break it loose. So it's going to aid you in mechanics as well. Now it is only 10 inches long by 2 inches wide. It does have a little pop-out kickstand to keep this hot surface off of the ground. You have a 6.5 foot long cord, and it's ultra lightweight as well, coming in under a pound. It's going to be very easy to use and to maneuver, and it's not going to cause you much fatigue if you're doing things like stripping paint. That's obviously going to take a while, so very, very cool. Let's plug this up and see what it can do. Alright, so this is what we're actually going to pull our test on. A lot of people may not know, but water bottles are actually shrinkable with heat. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to try to shrink this down and see how long it takes this little 380 watt gun to heat up and start melting this plastic. And we're just going to put it on low. We're going to leave the concentrator nozzle on it as well. Let's see. You can see it's already shrinking up the bottle. And this is on low. Look how fast this thing heated up. How cool is this? Are you curious what it's going to do if we put it on high? I bet we could shrink this bottle a lot quicker. Let's go to high. So as you can see, it works very well. It's melting this bottle down to little micro size, no issues whatsoever. So it's going to be great for those heat shrinks, those electronics projects, mechanic projects. It's small, it's lightweight, it's portable. You can take it on the road with you. And it works very, very fast. How cool is this? So overall, nice heat gun, not too noisy, gets hot fast, does a good job. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.